think we're live. I'll never know till that stops spinning on the left. One. I think we're live. I think we're good.
Okay.
Okay, now we're definitely live. Welcome to the big show. We're in the thrift store, and we're kind of looking at the ceiling, but I want to crank it down a little bit like this right here. So I've got my guest host today is Carrie Partin. She works in the thrift store, and somebody else just walked in the door. They must have forgot it, but she went and hid real quick. So Casey, our normal guest host, is out today. She is trying to be very local, and went and had a tooth pulled. And she's having some recovery issues today. So Casey, we hope you feel better, and hope you're not having too much pain or issues like that. So we look forward to having you back on here next Thursday. So the big show got Carrie filling in for Casey. Swap a seat for another seat.
Yeah.
That's right. So we're masked up. I want to put this back on because we're supposed to be wearing it in the thrift store. I'm going to try to be good. I'm probably going to be pulling it out. But, you got your mask on.
Yeah.
We're good. But I'm not within 6 feet of anybody. But we'll put it back on. Hope for the best. It'll probably come off and on, off and on. So anyway. All right. So, I don't know. Got one comment here. Got to have my glasses. Put that on. Georgia Hamlin. Hello, Georgia Hamlin, down in Clarkfield. Good to have you watching. If anybody else is watching, speak up. Let us know you're out there. So, just a few things to go over today. We'll kind of make this a quicker show than most normally we do. That goes to show you that it's Casey's fault.
Yeah, she's a
Usually,
talker.
Casey's the one that keeps things, makes it drag it out.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be able to do the pearls of wisdom today because I'm out of wisdom. This presidential election's got me all confused. I'm waiting for some ballots to come in to what pearl of wisdom I should use, so we'll get back to that next week. Hi, Buffy. Well, this ain't Buffy. This is Carrie. Buffy's in the back.
Yeah.
Come on, Georgie. Or you just saying in general, hello, Buffy. Maybe that's what it is. You can do that. Let's see. Judy Wilson, hello from Indiana. Hey, Judy Wilson.
Hey, Judy.
Sue Walters, hey, from Birmingham. Good to have you folks. We appreciate it. I'll tell somebody else. Let me get it to scroll down. Gene Volkers, there we go, from Door, Michigan. Now it's official. Gene's on here. All right, so just a quick update on the trunk or treat. Boy, hey, did you see Richard Simmons last week?
I did.
Oh, he was on the big show.
He was funny.
Man, he did good.
He did.
He come in working out. Boy, I was pretty inspired by that.
Yeah, you should have been.
I need to be. Anyway, so we had a lot of fun with that. They did have the trunk or treat, and I'm told that went very well.
It did. I came to it too.
You brought your kids and came to that? Yeah, so I'm told that at their trunk or treat, they had over 100 people come by for the trunk or treat. So that's outstanding. That was a great turnout, and we appreciate you local folks coming by and taking advantage of that, and those of you that participated in it. Hope you had a good time and you felt like that was worthwhile for you. So we appreciate it. Carrie really appreciates it. She said she got to eat a lot of candy. She tested most of it. She only spit part of it back out.
Yeah, we have a thing called Reese tax at my house.
Oh, I like it.
Yeah.
A Reese tax.
Yeah.
Got to have that. I like that. I need to institute that.
You should.
I went to Middlesboro with my grandkids and went trick-or-treating with them. And it wasn't quite as good as like when I used to go with my kids.
Right. Selfish. Kids are selfish.
Yeah, well, grandkids, they're a lot smarter. My kids, I say, here, let me hold that for you. And then I get back to them, it won't be nearly as heavy.
Yeah.
But anyway, so we had fun. We went to a few houses over there. They had like those chutes, had those tubes, and they'd put the candy in it, and it'd go down that chute, and it'd drop into a bag or a pumpkin or something like that. There's just one little boy. He was standing in line. People was lined up to get to that, and he was walked up instead of holding his bag. The people started putting it in there. He stuck his eye under
Oh
there.
no.
I had to laugh.
Yeah.
Couldn't help it. I thought, well, that's pretty good. Let's see, we got another comment. Let's see, Marcia. Hey, Marcia from Clayton, Ohio. Wow, nice. Georgia Hamlin, it said Buffy's watching. Oh, I see. My apologies, Georgia. You're on top of this. I'm a newbie.
Yeah.
I don't know. These on the road programs, you never know what's going to happen. Hey, Kirk Myers. Hello, Jerry. Missed not coming down to work this year. Kirk, Ludington, Michigan. Hey, Kirk, we miss you guys. Hope everybody's doing well. And look forward to seeing you next year. Please come next year. We're going to need everybody next year bad. So that's our trunk or treat update. Now, the birthday guy is not here. So it's going to have to be me. So I want to try to catch up from August, September, and October. I feel like I got a nice earring here. I just can't wear this and talk. So in August, birthdays we had were Chris Rife, who is now our facilities director. Was in the youth, now he's over into facilities, overseeing maintenance and farms, stuff like that. And then Casey Smith. Good day to do it when Casey ain't here.
It is, yeah.
We made sure we knew when her birthday was. But anyway, so that was August. All right, so happy birthday, August birthdays to Casey and Chris. And then in October, boy, October is a big month around here.
Lots of birthdays.
I shouldn't skip September. I need to start from the bottom up. So September we had two in September as well. We had Carrie. Woo, woo, woo. Happy birthday, Thrift Store Carrie.
Yeah.
The bugs are flying, but I still got it. And then Buffy. You mentioned Buffy.
Yeah.
Georgia Hamlin, Buffy. Her birthday was in September as well. So happy birthday to Carrie, and happy birthday to Buffy. Works in the kitchen. And so right now, the kitchen is closed, so she's helping out here in the thrift store and doing some housekeeping and things like that.
She's been a good help.
Yeah, gotta have that. And then October, woo, man, October was a loaded month. I'm telling you. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people in October.
Wow.
Good grief, I never realized it. So first on the list is Tim Lambden. He works on maintenance in Gore, Appalachia. Happy birthday, Tim Lambden. Harry Jennings. Most people know Harry. You may not hear Harry, but you know him.
Yeah.
He's a projects coordinator and works in work camp and whatnot. Harry does a fantastic job, and I'd be lost without Harry. I don't know what I'd do. And then Teresa Markle here at the thrift store. She's the thrift store and craft shop manager. Does a fantastic job, and the only problem with Teresa is
Camera shy.
she's a camera hog.
Oh.
She's always on here.
Just
You can't keep. I mean, as soon as she figures out what's going on, no, she's not. She is so bashful and so shy from being on video or pictures. It's just crazy. Anyway, Teresa, happy birthday in October. And then we got Daryl Lambden, who works in the youth, and his birthday was also in October. Wayne Partin, who works in security, he as well as Daryl currently laid off, but works in security, and his birthday was in October. And then last but not least, Jessica Partin, who works as the work camp secretary and registrar, currently laid off. She's going to be coming back here pretty soon, thank goodness, because I am overwhelmed in the office. And hopefully I can get it cleaned up before she comes back, because she will just choke
she'll
me.
be mad. Yeah.
She won't be happy. Happy birthday, Jessica, in October. So
James's is also in October.
oh, did it?
26.
Somebody didn't tell me that. So James Partin, who works on security. If you don't have a birthday in October, you're not eligible for security.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, apparently. So James, I'm glad you told me that.
Yeah.
Happy birthday in October, James Park. Carrie's other half. I'm not going to say better half. Of course, you ask one, the other says, well, I'm the better half.
Yeah, exactly.
It's all a matter of opinion. Yeah. James, I think James fell for her at some point. But anyway, we'll let that go. Anyway, so that's birthdays. Happy birthday to everybody. So just a few updates, okay? Before we talk a little bit about the thrift store. Got notice, some information that MyHow, the Maternal Infant Health Outreach Worker Program, baby pantry, is a better way to put it for those who are less familiar with it, are in need of clothes for infants and toddlers. They said specifically 2T to 5T. Wasn't that what they said?
Yep.
I want to make sure I wrote that down right. So if you're looking to perhaps donate anything specific, or you're wondering what you could, there's always toys for the thrift store and for the toy distribution, but clothing for the baby pantry, they're in high need of 2T through 5T clothing sizes for toddlers and infants.
I'm assuming winter. You think
Yeah,
they need winter
I'd say
clothes?
winter. They said right now they
For
pretty much
toddlers?
out of everything, didn't have anything.
Oh,
so.
wow. So they need all kind of clothes.
Yeah, so that'd be a great thing to consider. All right, so before we move on, see any new comments? Lorinda Jackson, hello, my birthday is in August. Oh, Lorinda, I'm sorry, I just went by what they gave me. Happy birthday, Lorinda Jackson.
Happy birthday.
She works in the MyHow. How interesting, what a connection there. Her birthday is in August as well. So people who give me this information, they're gonna have to get, and that's probably just because Lorinda
They're new.
Lorinda
James
started
and
in,
Lorinda are new.
you know,
so,
Lorinda was in the Vista program, but now she's working
Right.
through the regular staff, so in the Maya. So that may be what that was.
Yeah.
Anyway, forgive us, Lorinda. I know you will, but good to have you. Okay, so that's a few comments. Now, just a reminder, as slipping up on us, man, it's moving fast, but Henderson Settlement is closed the week of Thanksgiving. Okay. In the past, we might have only been closed a few days, maybe that Thursday, Friday, but we're doing things a little bit different this year, so we're closed the full week of Thanksgiving. Okay, so the thrift store will not be open Monday through that Saturday. Okay, the Saturday before that, I'm assuming we will be open, but that Monday, whatever date that is, I can tell you, but I ain't got it in front of me. I'll try to add that. But that Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Thursday, Thanksgiving, day after Thanksgiving Friday, and then that Saturday, we're
Right.
closed, including the thrift store. Oftentimes, some things closed, thrift stores stay open.
Yeah.
Carrie's a trooper. But this year, not. Totally closed for those 6 operating days. Okay? So that's for Thanksgiving. Then, of course, at Christmas, the last 2 weeks, we'll talk more about that. We'll close as well. Everything. So be aware of that. You know, if you're thinking of bringing something or whatever, you know, won't be anybody here to do that. So plan ahead. On that note, if you're considering bringing things, now we've had even though with COVID and everything, so I'm assuming we feel like a lot of people are doing cleaning out
yeah.
closets and going through garages
Basements,
and
yeah.
basements and things like that.
We've been
So
blessed.
we've
Lots
been
and lots of
getting
stuff.
yeah, a lot of good stuff too, and we appreciate that. So we want to say 2 things. One, that if you're interested in coming and bringing us items to donate, we appreciate it. Thank you. You know, we are just very pleased about that. But please call ahead and let us know before, you know, call before you plan your trip so that we can prepare about that and potentially maybe even hold you off for a little bit. We've had a lot of stuff come in all at once, and with having reduced staff, we're not able to do as much sorting.
Right.
Now, we had a couple of weeks, we had a lot of ladies in here sorting,
We did.
you know, but you couldn't tell it now.
No.
You know,
it's-
they went through a huge amount of stuff,
Yes.
and it's already filled right back up
Yes.
behind them. So
The week, the exact week after they
yeah.
left.
and we got more stuff coming in. So that tells you 2 things. One, we're very appreciative, you know, that a lot of people bring stuff to us.
Oh, yeah.
And 2, a lot of stuff going out into the store.
Very much so, yeah.
But right now we have fewer people to sort and hang and cull through that.
Right.
So stuff packs up, fills up quicker,
Yes.
and we have less space. So that's why I'm cautioning and saying, hey, it's not, we don't want your stuff. That's definitely not the case. Call us and say, hey, you know, what we don't want, what we can't have is, you know, multiple big loads on the same day,
Right.
not give us time to spread things out. Or if we've had a huge load come in, hold them off for maybe a week or 2 weeks or something so we can work things.
Right.
So that's all that is. So please call ahead. Some of you already I've talked to, Teresa's talked to, Carrie maybe talked to, and we've got you lined up for stuff like that. So that's fine. We've already talked to you. You're good. But if you're planning on coming, sometime between now and the first of the year, get in touch with us.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so we can do that. All right. So that's good information there. So we looking at my list. So we do want to touch on a few things before Carrie starts talking a little bit more. Now, reminder that the thrift store hours they're different than what they used to be, and a lot of people still call us, ask us about that. But the thrift store is open Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Okay, you do have to wear a mask, and unless you've got some kind of medical reason for not doing that. And Saturdays it's open from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Correct?
Yes.
So 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Were open. So Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. And then Saturdays, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. And we're putting out a lot of stuff, a lot of things going on. So, you know, if you come regular, you've got a better opportunity to pick up on
See
different
these
things.
things, yeah.
If you come down in, you know, still got a good chance of that. So,
Plus, I'm doing the online stuff.
yeah, that's what I want to mention. I didn't write down.
I'm sorry.
Now, Carrie, we're not set up yet to be able to do it. I'm trying to figure out how we can do that. But Carrie posts a lot of things, especially if you're local, and if you want to follow Carrie, if you don't already, if we have certain items we think, you know, that she will
Special,
post it on
new,
her page. Yeah,
yeah.
special items, new and stuff. She'll post it what her price is, and you can comment. and purchase those things.
Mhm.
And we don't generally hold things, but in something like that, we'll hold it if you're buying it online.
2 days.
We'll hold it for 2 days.
2 days, yep.
And you
Then it
gotta
goes
pick
back on the
If
shelf.
you don't pick it up in 2 days, then we will resell it.
Yep.
Okay. Because you haven't paid for it yet. You
No.
pay for it when you get it.
Right.
So that's what that is. So you want to follow Carrie Partin on Facebook.
We've
Then,
been having really good stuff.
yeah.
Really
She
good
put
stuff.
like what? Something like 18 photos or something
This
on
morning.
this morning.
Yeah.
Yeah. So good stuff.
And almost all that's gone already.
Yeah. So yeah, it goes quick. You got people who they know that now.
Yeah.
They're jumping all over it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, a few things to announce. All right. So, tell us about some of the things we've been putting out, Carrie.
During the year, we get lots of donated new toys and things, and we put those back for Christmas. But where we're not going to be here for Christmas, we're throwing those out now. And it's a good chance to get started on your Christmas shopping, or if you got a birthday or whatever. Like I said, you can follow me on Facebook, or Teresa, I think I tag her and all the stuff, or Mary Houston. And but everything we put online is in the store also, and you're welcome to come look at it.
Yeah.
We do that because of COVID. A lot of people are still at home, scared to get out or whatever. So we're trying to give everybody a chance to get stuff.
Yeah, that's a good idea. That's good. Mostly a lot of new toys, different things like that we're putting out. We still need donations of those types.
Yes.
So if
They're
you
going
got there
fast.
and if you wondered, oh, well, they're already putting toys out, well, they don't last long. And we here at the Thrift Store, we don't get the opportunity to get as many of those.
Right.
And it's a way for a lot of people who won't be able to participate in the outreach program
Right.
with the toys to be able to get toys, grandparents and such like that. So we appreciate that. Come on in, girls. You can go around. You don't have to walk by us. A lot of gun shop people. So yeah, we can use it. Contact us, and we had some ladies this week brought us some
Yes.
items. So that's
Great
fantastic.
stuff.
Yeah, we appreciate that. So we got a little announcement. Something a little bit new for us. You want to tell us what that is?
We've got a new room in the store. We're calling it our third room, and we're putting all kinds of stuff back there.
Yeah.
It's starting to fill up pretty fast, but come check it out. It's in the back room where the kids' clothes is and the men's clothes. There's it's to the right back there.
A little door. Used to be part of the old food pantry.
Yes.
So the old food pantry is split now.
Yep.
It's got a wall in between that.
Right.
So Outreach uses the half that's closest to them, and we got back a room that was originally ours many, many years ago.
Yeah.
So now we're able to do a lot of things. There's a lot of shelves in there, and so there'll be a lot of things on shelves. We're able to put some racks in there. There's a table we put some things on. So we'll probably use that room for multiple things. Right
Oh,
now
yeah.
it's primarily clothes and things like that. But if we have special events, we could put toys back there potentially. We
Oh,
could
yeah.
put furniture back there.
Our big Christmas trees. We
Big,
don't have
yeah,
room for.
right.
We can throw big stuff back there.
So it's kind of be used a lot. So don't just when you come by, if you look and say, man, I wonder what's in there. Go on
Yeah.
back in there. You're welcome to shop in there. That's why we got it.
Yeah,
So,
people's like walking by today, and I'm like, go in there, go in there, guys, go shop it.
they got something. I like to look at that, but I bet.
Yeah.
So people
So
good.
it's new, yeah.
Not going places they shouldn't, but that's open now. It's available.
Yeah.
We may have to hang a sign over the door.
Please come in.
Come on in.
Yeah. Oh, that's
You
funny.
can enter, but you may never leave. I don't know.
Yeah, we never know.
No, it's a hotel thrift store. I don't know. So we're excited about that. Give us a little more room to display some things. We may even put more items back in there
Right.
and bring some of the other things, perhaps toys and stuff, towards the front.
Right.
So we can kind of control that and make sure things aren't being opened that shouldn't be opened
Right.
and those type of things. So that's all good. So yeah, we're really excited about that. And the thrift store is a great place if you're local. Most people didn't know that. And even if you're not local, if you have to drive a little bit and want to come here, that's not a problem. It's not strictly. We have some people come
We
from
get
Corbin,
them from Corbin,
Tyler,
Williamsburg,
Williamsburg,
La Follette,
Millersburg,
Jellicoe.
Yeah. So we have some fantastic
Barberville.
things. Yeah. Some fantastic things that come in, and have a really low cost that we charge for it. And we hear people all the time say, man, it's some great stuff. And
Oh, yeah.
Can't believe I got this,
Oh, yeah.
Or it always tickles me to hear somebody say, oh, I love your shirt, whatever.
Where'd you get it?
Where'd you get that? Oh, I
Yeah.
got that at the thrift store. Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's just awesome, and you folks out there that donate those things make
Yeah,
that
we-
possible. So people love it. So we very much appreciate that. So we kind of hit on that. See if we got any new comments. I don't know. Let's see. Kirk, Lorinda, Nancy Witherspoon. Hey, from Stillwater. Hey, Nancy. Good to have you on here, Lorinda. It's okay. I forgive you. Very good. I appreciate that, Lorinda. I need a lot of that. I need a lot of forgiveness. Yeah. So, we'll step over to the side a little bit and you can kind of see, I'll turn it down a little bit, kind of see some of the things in the thrift store. And we don't only just have clothing, you know, we have knickknacks. You know, we have some food. Can you see that over there? Have some food over there. We restock that pretty regularly and get some drinks and stuff and really good prices, you know, nothing really marked up much, you know. And this is the front part of the store. Here's the women's section that we have here. And then back beyond that, you can see through the main back door is where the men's section is, and then off to the side is that little extra room. Now I'm going to unplug here from our internet connection, and hopefully we'll maintain. I better not do that. I may have not connected to the Wi-Fi. Started to say, let me just double check here. See, get back on here close. See if I'm connected to any kind of Wi-Fi here. Thrift store. I'll connect to that. Hopefully we won't lose anything here. I did want to show you one other area. Yep, we're connected to the thrift store. All right. So if I lose you folks, God bless you. We'll see you next week. But if not, stay with us. We're gonna give you a little sneak up here. Go into the back. See in here we got some knickknacks we put out through here. You see a few toys out there. You get some items like this. You know, great, really good. Go here towards the back. Go over here. Then this is our filling back up. This is like where we sort and hang things and get ready to bring up. Who? Yeah, Robin. You can see how we fill back up here. Buffy, she's back here helping us sort right now. Then here's another room where we go through stuff. So we got a lot of stuff to sort through and get to.
Teresa's running back and forth.
So a lot of stuff, and you folks make that possible. So we appreciate it. We thank you, and we are really blessed to be able to have these things in our thrift store. And it's all because of you. So folks, God bless, and join us back here next week. Pearls of Wisdom be back, and we'll be seeing you then.